The gun rights debate in Washington is now crossing state lines. A new bill on Capitol Hill would allow people with concealed carry permits to travel anywhere in the U.S., including states that don't allow concealed carry. 10 News reporter Tommy Lopez shows us how the proposal would affect gun owners.
A bill would help people wanting to pack heat while packing their suitcase. It would change rules for concealed carry permits, making them like what a driver's license is for driving. It's passed the House and has support of 40 U.S. senators. Many gun owners would welcome the change, citing constitutional rights.
Yes, provided proper safety and training.
It would be really great if we would be able to carry our guns across the state lines. I would love that.
Critics argue it would let the least restrictive state requirements apply to the entire country. Anyone with a concealed carry permit from another state can carry in Virginia, but 14 states, including Maryland, do not honor Virginia concealed carry permits. This map would turn completely blue if the bill goes through. 6.3 million people in America have a concealed carry permit, and more than 420,000 people in the Commonwealth, which is about 5% of Virginians. Criminologist Dr. Todd Burke says people need to know they have to follow the laws of the states they are in, even if this bill becomes law.
Look up the states where you want to gain those permits. If you're looking at reciprocity, you still have to obey the laws of that jurisdiction.
A state's laws could be different than in Virginia.
You have to know that if you're going from one state to another state, do you stop at the state line? Do you have to take the gun off, put it into the trunk? What are their laws, and do they allow concealed weapons?
For $30 to $50, you can take a course and send in an application for a permit. We have more information on that on our website, WSLS.com. In Roanoke, Tommy Lopez, 10 News, working for you.